Hello everyone, Clumsy here. Today is the start of the Holiday Scorched Event in July, where we will find Scorched occasionally dressed as elves or in Santa outfits. They will jingle when they're running around. They will all be anywhere from a 1-star to a 3-star enemy, so you get legendary weapons from them or armor, and they all have chances of dropping small, medium, or large holiday gifts. Additionally, there are some other ways to get your holiday gifts. You can buy them. Um, you can buy the wrapping paper from vendors, like one of our friendly neighborhood Pleasant Valley train station vendors over here. Or you can also use a Collectron that you have in your camp and tell it to look for gifts. The only caveat to this one is, for some reason, Bethesda did not give this Collectron out for free like they do every year during the July event. I don't know why they didn't do it. So if you don't have this Collectron here right now, your only method to get these gifts is to contact Bethesda support and see if you can buy this Santatron Collectron for 1,000 atoms. To me, you're doing a 2-week event. You always give this out for free. Why are you guys cheaping out and not giving it to everyone that's new? You have so many people that started playing this game in April, and you put this event down to excite them, and then you don't give them all the resources they need to have fun with it. So that is my little gripe about this thing. I hope that they release this soon for free in retrospect, but let's get on with the rest of the video in the meantime. So you have this Collectron down in your camp. For the purposes of collecting these, I do suggest that you probably want to lock this one. So that way people cannot come to your camp and take it. Periodically, you'll see some small, medium, and large gifts show up in here. And those, when open, have a chance to get plans, ammo, script, caps, all sorts of stuff. There are holiday specific plans. This is one of the this is the event where you can get the vintage water cooler, for example, and they have a few other new backpack plans and everything out there right now. If you already have a Santa Collectron and you don't want to get rid of the current one, you can also go to the terminal here, and every Collectron that you have, you can change what your particular Collectron instead collects. So aesthetically, you can have the Nuka-Cola Quantum one if that's the way you like it, but you can have it collect gifts. And so I'll show you how you kind of do that here. We're already collecting gifts, so you won't see this in the menu, but now we'll just change it to survival supplies. That is the new seasonal one. Now it's doing survival supplies. It says status token sub team scavenge supplies. So right above the choose an option. Now if we scroll up again, now the Christmas gifts is here. So we can then and said, hey, you know what? Now I want you to do the naughty nice gifts. And that will give you, he will start periodically, besides all the other stuff he gives you, he will sometimes fill this area with gifts. He's one of the funniest Collectrons in my opinion also. So I'm going to lock him before he gets in there because you can't lock him while he's inside. But now this is locked and we are good. Now let's go check out the vendor over here for how, if you want to just make gifts yourself by spending caps. I suggest that you get your charisma to as high as you can, equip your hard bargain skill so that you get the best price for these. And then I believe you just go over to the miscellaneous section. It might be under notes. Yeah, so you can buy the medium quality, the low, medium, or high quality Christmas gifts. The low quality, the chances of getting plans are 20%, the medium are 40, and the high are 60. In my opinion, the medium is the best because the medium costs a third of what these do. So if you just want to kind of get a whole bunch of these quickly, just go with these. Also, if you see down in the same corner, the 1400 caps available. If you want to maximize your daily routine of this, you can sell out his available cap limit by buying and selling weapons to him or whatever. And then after he gets really low, you can then go and buy the Christmas gifts from him, and he'll actually start to regenerate some of those available caps. So just it's like a min-maxing thing. So 778 is what he has available now. But if we go back here, and let's say we buy these, now he has 942. So real simple thing. To get these reset, you can either go to another vendor because every vendor has them. You can change servers. That's the easiest way. Just change servers. And you can redo your private world. So like I'm on a private world. Now, the last thing I want to show you, which is a really, really good method, if you have a little bit of time in the day, 3-4 hours or more, is taking over workshops to utilize extra collectrons. And so I will take over a workshop in a second, and I'll show you exactly what I mean. So let me, after we have this claimed, what we're going to do is we're going to ultimately make a blueprint. So we're going to enter build menu here, and we're going to go right over and just start with a floor, and wood floor is fine. I would suggest whatever is kind of cheap, because you're going to want to make a lot of these, and you want to kind of put it to where you're going to want to make some stairs, so you want to have some open room. So we're going to go one of those, and then we're just going to make some basic stairs here. We're going to do 3 of these. Let's go up into there. Okay, and then we're going to start putting some floors on here. And so we're going to go up here. We're going to attach a floor, and then we're actually just going to build backwards now. So we're going to go like this, and then we're just going to start going backwards here. I like to kind of make these a little bit wide, kind of like a circle or an egg shape where the outer parts are a little bit wider. The whole point of this is you're going to drop this down, and you want to make it to where the Collectron upstairs up here will roam, but he won't get shot at from everything below. And if you do it right, they'll never even know he's up here, and he won't get attacked. So we'll put a few more. Of course, this thing is not the greatest as far as connecting things. Okay, so from there, let's go upstairs, and we will start putting our Collectron and everything else down. So go up here, and the goal is to kind of put him right in the middle. But let's maybe put a little bit more fluff around here. You just don't want him to get viewed. So maybe 1 or 2 up here. And then we're not going to need that. So, and we probably don't need that. So if I were to show you a quick overview of it, something kind of like this. You might want to put 1 over there. It actually looks pretty good. It looks pretty even. So what we're going to do, well, from right here, we're just going to go to our resources real quick. And we're going to find that Collectron, and we're going to spin it this way so that he can come out. And then we're going to go and put in miscellaneous structure, you want to see if you have a fast travel target. And you're just going to put it right in front of where they are. So I moved out of the way. It looks like my character's face is probably blocking it. And then from here, we can go back to resources and we can put other resources down for free that we have. So, you know, for example, I have this. You could kind of just build around it. We got the coop. This requires power, so you may want to make sure you put all the power stuff in the same place. But if you wanted to collect coffee, you can put your canned coffee machine. You can put your honey here. You can put your all these little guys here. Here's your fertilizer. You can put it right wherever you can click on everything and get to it. Put a few more around here. There's the other dressing station. Here's the company tea machine. So you're just gonna build up whatever you have. You're basically turning this into a little resource farm here. So, and you want to make it to where it's as close around here as possible because you don't want them shooting at these either. So, put that there. There. And then we have, they just fixed the nodding donkey where you can place it down with the wood pile again. So the whole point of this now is you have all this down, and you're going to want to make a blueprint of this. So we will enter our build menu here. Actually, I'm going to take care of the angler ways real quick. I'll cut back in a second, and then I'll show you how to make a blueprint. Be back soon. Your build menu. You hold down blueprint button, you hit grow selection. Now everything up here should be selected. You create a blueprint and give it a name. I call this one the one Santatron, but you can name it whatever. Now you have, let's just call this one WS Santatron, Workshop Santatron. So we have a 3 tall stair with a 1 single foundation. We have a fast travel target, and we have all the resource collectors that we own up here collecting free stuff. So the next thing you do is you just go area to area and take over all the workshops that you want to collect on. Okay, we're here at Dolly Sods. We just killed all the enemies here. We're going to claim this workshop, and then I'm going to show you how to use this blueprint here. And I'm going to show you why you kind of want to make it with that. And you don't want to forget about the fast travel target. That's probably that's the second most important thing besides the Collectron. Get the Collectron down, get the fast travel target down. Everything else should kind of work. You can make it work. You can learn from it and adapt to it. But now that we have this claimed, all you have to do when you get in here is go to your blueprints, look for your particular, we were looking for the WS Santatron. Should be in alphabetical order. So we can just place that down. There it is. And if we go up here, just find a place where it fits. Come around here. You have your fast travel target. You have all of this down. Now, after the fact, before anybody even comes and attacks this area, you can then go ahead and put your stash box down. And your ammo. You know, all that good stuff. And if you want to put a crafting table down because you want to be able to break up junk, you can just find a place for that. You have plenty of room here. A lot of people, that's kind of like a universal one right here. Boom. Okay, I wanted to show you this other map also. This one looks a little bit cleaner to me since it's got rid of all the stuff that doesn't really pertain. You can get this from the Nuka Knights website. I'm also going to leave a link there. They do an amazing job at providing this information. But if you kind of look at their thing, everything that you see here is these are the places where you can get scorched. And then they kind of highlight the workshops in yellow. And they also locate the fisher sites because fisher sites also spawn scorched. and you can go to all of these fisher sites as well as all of these areas. Make a little a route for yourself, just killing scorched all day, the entire session. If you buy the gift wrap from the vendors, they turn into handmade holiday gifts, either small, this is a medium, and large. But you have to craft them in your vendor. You have to go back to a Tinker's Workbench, and you have to go down to gifts, and these are where you craft them. They all take 2 adhesive. These have a better drop rate for plans because you're spinning caps for them. Remember, if you're on public servers and someone else has it, it's fair game if you want to take it over. It's fair game if they want to take over yours. If you have access to Fallout First and you don't want to be bothered, just go there. So with that, I appreciate any comments. I would love if you would like the video. I would love if you would subscribe to the video. That helps me know that I am doing a good job. You guys have a good day. I will see you out there in the wasteland. I play on PC. I stream almost every night, really late, 6 p.m. Pacific time until about 10 o'clock Pacific time. So we close the place down, guys. You guys have a good day. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.